This is everyone's average view of cinema in Ireland. Nothing more than cinemas and picture houses that dot the Irish landscape. There are many reasons to why many people in Ireland have these average views. First reason is the movies shown within these cinemas. On their posters, they do not show their production value. In other words, where were they made? Many people in Ireland don't know of any movies shot or partly shot in Ireland because of these matters. However, there's a lot more than what you might think. On a windswept stretch of coast in the north of Wexford lies Ballinascar Strand in Curracloe Beach. This beach has been used as the set of the iconic D-day battle scene in Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan, named the best battle scene of all time by Empire magazine, and it was shot here on this Irish beach.
Ireland has quite a CV for filming locations. In the past, this whole area around me has been used for the filming location of one of the best scenes in all of Hollywood movie history. I'm Joseph Fuller, and as an Englishman living in Ireland for some time, I've been quite fascinated of how the whole area, the whole location here, was used for the filming of something so great. I didn't even know something was even done this right on my own doorstep. In this programme, we shall discuss of how the filming of the D-Day scenes of Steven Spielberg's war epic Saving Private Ryan was shot here on Ballinascar Strand in Curracloe Beach in the north of County Wexford. Just behind me is one of those cliffs used in the filming location of that film. Wicked, isn't it?
Produced by Amblin Entertainment and distributed by Paramount Pictures, Saving Private Ryan was released in 1998. Its most iconic moment is the accurate Omaha Beach scene, the intensifying 20-minute recreation of war. When many people in Ireland see the movie, they do not realise that that famous scene was shot there right in their own home country. This is the Omaha Beach Bar and Lounge, owned by one of the locals, Mr. Pat Furlong, who witnessed the filming down the beach nearly 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was very good for the area, where we had a lot of people moving around the beaches, and we seen the landing crafts and the bombs and the crew. A lot of people in our pub, especially Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg, they paid a visit. Glad to see him. They used to use it as a canteen every lunch hour, 1 o'clock till 2, maybe half 2, to come over and get their dinners, burgers, soups, and later on in the evening, 5 o'clock, a bit of a sing-song. Well, they had a landing craft that was left here behind, left in Cloney's, where the chalets are, and we got rifles and helmets and dummies from the cast of the people, like they left them behind, like for us, for a memento. I was top of the world when we got it. Like, it took us a long time to get it in, but everyone played ball, and it made a great asset to Curracloe for years later. I even built a bar, Omaha Beach restaurant, out of it.
It took 11 weeks to film this scene, costing $12 million. The scene used 1,500 extras, most of which were members of the Irish Army Reserve Forces dressed in World War II US Marine gear, appropriately for the scene. 20 to 30 amputees were stand-ins for all the lads who had their limbs blown off. Tons of explosives were planted in on the sand, and iron-hedged spikes were littered on the beach to give the authentic Omaha Beach appearance. Spielberg had chosen Curracloe because of its resemblance to Omaha Beach in northern France. When he got there, he said, "I found my Normandy," although a lot of work had to be done. This is the Cloney Land Estate, owned by Michael Cloney. This land was used in the filming of this iconic D-Day battle scene of the movie. This land was dug up, blown up, and even mucked up to recreate German beach defences that were used on Normandy during D-Day. This is Michael Cloney, who witnessed the filming of all this down on his lands nearly 20 years ago.
This area here is used mainly for the bunker area here, where you see all the machine guns, and this gully coming up here where they first maybe invaded the German Normandy as such. That's where they made the main entrance, and you see the guys being shot at the back of the bunker in the trenches and so on. That scene is done right here. There was lots of live explosives, so you had 24-hour guard on all the pyrotechnics and all that end of it. And it was some of the scenes here, you would see the explosive, the sand would go out the height of the cliff, maybe 100 feet in the air.
Had you ever had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Spielberg himself?
I did many times, yeah.
What was he like?
Very nice gentleman. That's it.
Yes, I'm a huge fan of Steven Spielberg myself.
Well, that's it. The end of the programme. And I must admit, I have had a fascinating time interviewing amazing people and going to great parts that have connection to this story. Just behind me is the beach used in the filming of one of the greatest scenes in all of Hollywood movie history. I'm Joseph Fuller, and to end this programme, I'd like all you viewers to keep an open mind, and there is a lot more to filming in Ireland than you may think. This beach really shows that Ireland has a great potential for filming great scenes in great movies that have formed a cultural part in all of Hollywood history. I must say, I think this beach has really made a soldier out of me. Let's see if we can make a soldier out of you.